All right. Hey, 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 hey. We live. Yo, yo, yo. I like that. Rumble. Turn that down a little bit. Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? I am Ugly the Bum with my NPC. Getting ready to get some new stickers, but you like stickers? What? Yeah. Oh snap! Let me see who we got up in here. We got people coming in. Hold up. The squad is assembling.
Yo.
Press A. What's good?
You alright?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Who is SV?
Don't know, man.
I don't know. Sid Vision. Oh, okay.
Sid Vision.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm like, SV. Who's that?
What's good, guys?
Yo.
Hey, what's good, man?
Good. Pretty busy.
I believe that. I believe that.
My room is literally upside down right now.
Oh, he's right. You are doing some reshifting, some moving of the things. I do remember that because Chow's workspace is actually freaking amazing. If you've ever seen it, it's dope. If you're a fan of anime, comics, art, Jordans, shoes, it's just like you go in there and it's like, yo, this is crazy.
It's a mini toy store.
It really is. It really is.
That's what you need, man.
It really is. Man, it's been a while, Rusty. How you been,
baby? Man,
Yeah.
Man, you growing the hair out?
My bad. Sorry, yo. Yeah, it's been ridiculous for a while, and now it's at a point where I'm like, I feel too embarrassed to go to the barber. So I've dug myself this grave that I don't know how to get out of now. I'm just gonna have to suck it up one day, but you know, there's one like literally round the corner from my house. So I walk past it to go to the shops, and I look at it, and I'm like, oh man, I need to go in. But I've been doing that for months, so.
There you go, man.
Sorry, talking with my mouth full. That's really rude.
It's okay. We grown.
Such a
and we've done it enough to where we understood everything you were saying. So it's absolutely fine.
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, I actually was kicking it with Chow yesterday. So I saw him.
Cool.
He blessed me. We went out and did a little bit of working. And he got me this shirt. Moving pop filter. Balrog.
Oh,
Muhammad
right.
Ali. Love it.
Oh, nice.
Dope.
In like an 8-bit art style.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Love
8-bit?
it.
Would you call it that? I don't know. It looks
Yeah.
like something off the Mega Drive. It's wicked.
Yeah.
It's
Big
called the
shout out.
Agni Starter Kit.
Yeah, that and bad temper.
That's what you need.
Go ahead, take your time. Yeah. Good to have everybody on and see everybody doing well. That's what's up. For our listening folk, today kind of I think I told Chow, but today has a kind of a very special thing. Because your boy is so bad at promo, I learned on Friday that we had an album releasing on Tuesday. And
Shit. That slipped us by.
And it is Rycon. Yes. I I look at my email and I'm like, your album is ready. You know, this show can send you your album is, uploaded to these stores. And I'm like, what album?
Did I do that?
But I remember I had such a crappy time trying to get it in DistroKid back earlier this year that I was just like, I'm just gonna send it out. It's like whatever, and then whatever happens, if it sticks, great, and it stuck.
Right.
and I didn't realize I forgot. So of course, in true Nomadic Odyssey fashion, we're late to the game and promoting stuff, but figured we would do that today.
There's an album out.
His album coming out.
Right.
It's called Rycon, and it features, of course, our the Nomadic Odyssey. Big shout out to Russ on a couple of tracks. Get Busy. He gets busy on Gets Busy. Don't Get Busy. And of course, T Spot, the single that we did release for the album, which I think is absolute flames. Big shout out, and I know I did an IG video earlier, but like big shout out to like all our nomadic compatriots that helped us with that. You know, of course, MC Razor, what's up, man? The Ghost, the Phantom Luke. I don't even know where he is or where to find his stuff now because
He's gone at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's just AFK or
I don't know,
AFM
man.
away from the mic.
I fucking panicked. Oh man, it must be like a month or so ago maybe, and I had a message on SoundCloud, and looking through them, there was like one that I'd replied to, and it's deleted user, and I was like, what? That's fucking odd. I'm used to seeing them from all the spam bot ones and shit.
Yeah.
But one that I'd replied to, so I clicked on it. Who is this? And it was a conversation with Luke. So I messaged him on Reddit, like, what the fuck? It took him maybe a week or something to get back to me, just like, oh, sorry, man, I'm shit on socials and stuff. I'm still doing things. I've just deleted my account. I don't know the reason for it or anything, but yeah, it seems like he's not like, you know, giving up on the music and stuff. So
okay, he's just I get that because when you just want to make music, but somehow have people hear it without social media, it's hard. It's hard it's another thing you have to manage. So I get that. I really do. So big shout out to him though. He has no
Luke
lie.
no one as he was, or
Luke no one as he was or is.
Luke something else, Poodle again, whatever he might reincarnate
He went
himself
back
as.
to Poodle? Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if he's going back to it, but you know.
I remember in the cypher being like, who is this dude Poodle? Like who names, and then you hear him and then you're like, oh well, Poodle is no joke. Poodle is no joke. And
yeah, he's got a fucking bite.
his verse on Clouds is just people listen to it. He's the first verse on the track called Clouds on the album, and I remember just mixing it. I was like, and I said this earlier on IG, and I'm proud of this, and I mean this. I love being the worst MC on a project. I really do. I really do. Like looking back at my verses, I'm like, they're all right, but everybody else brought gold. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all just elevated me. So thank you.
Nah, not at all, man. You put yourself down too much.
I just gotta, you know, and it's part of being it's part of having third parents. Or just
Always
parents
putting
that
it
are
down.
the parents that just have high standards. It always just comes to territory. But I mean, it's just an amazing, like listening back to it, I was just like, I mean, your two verses on 3 verses. You're on Arakaze too. You're on Arakaze. Yeah, I forgot about Arakaze. You're on 3 verses. Arakaze, your verse is dope too. Get Busy, you just body. Like I as soon as I got to making that beat, I was like, this is for us. I kind of just knew like that was especially with the sound effects and the backgrounds and all that. I just knew that beat was for you. And then T Spot, your verse on T Spot, like I hate to have favorites. It's like my second favorite. I can't lie.
Thanks, man.
Like it just. I remember as soon as you did it, I was with Chow. We were kicking it. We were driving around town. I was like, "Yo, you hear Russ's verse?" And we bumped that in the car. And we're like, "Yo, yeah." We went to the comic book store that day, right? Okay. It was like a Friday or something like that. We were trying to do another Beats and Boba thing, and yeah, we were bumping that.
Right.
And that was like that was a year ago. That was a year ago. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, these are old verses, man. It's weird. Like, hearing you talk about them and stuff. And I mean, obviously, I've listened to the project since you put it up. But
what's up? Hi. We're live. Come here. Come here. Hi, come here.
Oh, we got pooch action.
Come here. Oh yeah. Say
Oh,
hi to the people.
hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna put you down. Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah. That is
She's
Lolly. That
off.
is my. That is my That is my cousin-in-law's dog.
All right, I was gonna say your dog's shrunk in the wash, man.
Our dog is in the grave, unfortunately. But it's fine though. There's a segue. But yes, that is
Not
my
bad.
cousin's dog, and yeah, I missed having a dog. So, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you close this, Jenny? The door, please.
She's making too much noise.
No, it don't matter. I don't care. It's more just whatever else she's gonna be doing out there. Where was that? Yeah, she's my cousin dog, and I just kind of miss having a dog. And I took the week off from my birthday. Big shout out to my boss. Big shout out to my boss, Alexis Ramirez, awesome dude. I was gonna take a couple days, and he was like, "Use your time." I didn't get the hint at first. I am using my time, and then I looked at the calendar and was like, "I'm gonna take the week off." So I did. So then I was like, "Can I borrow Lolly for the week? Because I think it'd be cool just to have a little dog around. We could do stuff, you know." And just he agreed. She's like, "Okay." I was like, "Yes." So yes, I have little Lolly for the week, and we're gonna do all sorts of things. And yeah, gangster shit.
Yeah, man.
Shih Tzus are gangster.
Dogs are good for the soul.
They
Seriously,
are,
like
they are.
Can't beat them.
And it's a segue too because the cover of Rycon features my dearly departed spirit, and the name of the album essentially means spirit.
I never coined that, but yeah, it totally does.
Yeah. The cover has a little husky face on it, kind of mixed with some action from Bleach. And it was hard because of course she passed right before this past Christmas, and of course we were working. I was still mixing a lot of the tracks and remixing a lot of the tracks, and she was always there. Like she was, whether she be here in the room, laying about, kicking it. So she was always in earshot of everything that was going on. So she probably has heard more of our music than just about anybody, right? Because
Number one fan.
you know how I mix, so I can listen to the same 3 seconds of a song over and over again, trying to EQ them up.
Yeah.
So over and over and over again, and she's probably thinking, "What the hell is wrong with this human?"
She supported you through those times.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you know how it is when you're trying to learn the various things and you're trying to learn what sounds good. It's you listen. I feel bad for anybody that's in earshot of that because it's like, how do you listen to the same? But I think it's also just being a fan and just working in music. You can listen to the same thing over and over again and hear different things. Like what's weird, and I think you'll get this. Like, I feel like I've just recently learned, like within the last couple of years, how to hear compression. Right? Because it's not anything that you know how to hear, if you don't know. Right.
I feel like if you're at that stage though, give it a couple of weeks, man, and you'll be like, I don't know this again.
This is
compression's a wild one.
You don't know. It'll change. And then like the stereo imaging, wider versus narrower versus you learn how to hear these various EQ frequencies, especially with my tinnitus. That doesn't help that I can't hear half the motherfuckers anyway. So it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I know kid still got the babies with them, and the kid, and they're at the age where they can parrot. So I don't want Uncle Agni be cussing. I don't want to teach the babies nothing bad. So for this week, because to celebrate Rycon, I figured we would do all the beats that didn't make the cut.
All right.
And because there was a gang of them, because I went kind of ape crazy when when we initially made the beats and was like, they're still here, so let's use them.
All right.
So yeah, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Hold up, give us 1 second.
Let's get it started.
Shout out to Re-Up Records from Japan, allegedly provided me the samples that may have allegedly been used in this music. Allegedly.
All right.
Preston, go ahead. You're heading on hard, baby. Let's go.
All right. Okay. I thought you were having it with your little intro there.
My bad.
All right. Yeah, we got this shit allegedly. Doesn't matter. Never gonna bury me when I put the presents in the beat in stereo. Yeah, we're never gonna win that seat. Up on top of the cliff, top of the hill. Yeah, lighting a spliff. Take it right down. Didn't do any of that. Nah, I forgot about the kids hanging out in the back with chow. Yeah, I'ma keep it real low brow. When I take it, don't lower your brows. When you're getting all angry at me, I'm just trying to strangle a beat. When I'm coming in like Nomadic Odyssey, dude. Yeah, we ain't gonna mix it up with seafood. We don't need to get a bit fishy, see, dude. We're just gonna be able to breathe through this little rap thing. When we're gonna match things up with the rhymes and the beats and the little bits of heat. When we're gonna mix it up and repeat. Yeah, hit a loop, another loop, and it's hitting right on the street. Walking down, yeah, in your town, in your city, doesn't matter. Will you really miss me when I'm gonna be spitting out in the industry? Yeah, I can really pluck another chicken, doesn't matter. Something about religion. Anyway, I ain't a Christian, but I was brought up that way. I guess. I ain't need to stress. Just gonna hit that beat and be a mess. It's okay, I don't need to impress. I'm just doing that stuff to stop me feeling stressed. Yeah, bless it, Agni, take it with the message.
Or not.
Or not.
And we go like this.
Aye.
And we go like this. And the beat's gonna end in a few. But we're gonna make sure that we kick it through.
Yep.
Keep the essence.
Nice finish.
Yeah, I had to keep it going. Oh man. Yeah, that one was called Foucault.
Foucault.
Yeah. I don't remember what kind of mindset when I was on made these beats, but hey, let's keep it going.
That's groovy jazz stuff, man.
Yeah, homie was the plug for me up because I found him on Instagram, and he plays records. Like he'll show a picture of the record and then kind of play the samples. So I would be checking in with his stuff every post and be like, yo, there are gems.
Right.
Gems. And it's different sound. It's just different sound, man. That Japanese kind of funk jazz from the 70s, 80s is just, I mean, obviously people have sampled it to death. Such as myself. But it was just incredible. Do me a favor, Russ. Turn yourself up a tiny bit.
Smidgen.
Just a smidgen.
Yo, yo, yo.
I think you're good. Let's play something and then say something. Give me a little something.
Alright, yo, I don't want to hog the beat. Couldn't find the flow in the last one. Couldn't really find my feet. Yeah. But I don't need a trip up, yeah. I don't need to hit a little bit of bud tonight, nah. I ain't feeling love tonight. I'm just gonna be the one to find something undefined, yeah. I'll wander blind. I wander around the raps and I don't know if I can undermine anything I do. I'm just gonna be like a wonder kind of kid. I'm gonna be able to find a flip. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna take it with the terabytes. Yeah, this track's gonna get massive. We'll stack it up like some little bit of magic. Never tragic when we're gonna feel it, never banish. We can do it when we're gonna really feel it. Famished, never famished. With the Odyssey we're gonna body beats. Yeah, that's what we do. We don't need a hit repeat. Yeah, cause we take a new beat. Agni screws it up. Yeah, take another bit of this. Says, Russ, what do you think of this? I say, man, I ain't gonna be on the brink with this. I'm just gonna try and blink a bit. I don't know how to get my memories working. Gotta think a bit. It's at my fingertips, like Agni's when he's bashing out the drums and sticks.
Yeah.
And then he jumps into the mix.
I will. I beat these pads like I beat these dudes into submission. That's my mission. I get it like nocturnal emission. I bust even when I don't mean to.
Yeah.
All those kids in the back, I gotta keep cool. I'm just trying to manifest and recollect this, and I think about all the things that I've done collected in my 34 years, short or long. Hopefully, I don't get taken out by some sort of bomb, nuclear, or hydrogen. I sit there and think about how many of these dudes are just hyping. But it's funny because they walk around like they got hymens, and it's, I'm just gonna make like I'm just gonna chill like man. I don't want to get into that. Just keep the vibe positive like a charge. Go ahead and get the negative, and I'd be stressing it. I know I need to do better, even though I just want to write a love letter to the Most High. In terms of just being here and around, that way I can just manifest more of this sound. I'm so underground, hell seems like the ceiling. Go ahead, I get that kind of feeling when I get deep and when I want to grab the mic, and I'm like, all right, yo, I'm going to start the fourth rank and make this sure that I right my wrongs and make sure the bomb was really long. I be stuttering, but it's funny because it's like me trying to butter bread with the ladle. Yes, we do this without the label, but I tell stories like I'm Aesop rocking fables. Go ahead and turn the tables.
Oh.
Maybe we like turntables.
Yeah.
My past has scratches on them, but it's fine because that way you know they're loved. When it comes to the sound, it's kind of bathed in blood because I've witnessed so many battles from above and within. Go ahead and watch me rock the weapons like my intellect and dialect. My nomenclature has such a dark nature. It's funny, I find ways to berate you. Berate you and uplift you. Is that a flex? Kind of like the organs when they be busting when you be having sex. I find ways to just be like Lex Luthor or villainous. Rest in peace to the mask and bust the mouse. We got too many in the house. I'm talking about hip hop, man. You gotta get off the couch and start working. I'll pass it back.
When we bring these weapons to the table, you don't need to wet yourself in the cradle. Nah, don't be afraid, ooh. We're gonna do is protect you. Yeah, that's right. Gonna hit it with the music like we're gonna pass another light. Then we're gonna cruise it into another place, another bit of space. Doesn't matter, we ain't gonna wonder about anything. We're gonna find a thundercloud and we're gonna try and find a way to run our tongues about our mouths, and then we just spit a little rap about, and then we're gonna do it like we flap about a little chicken. No ostrich, no head in the sand. We're gonna get it kicking, yeah man, that's what we got. It's the plan that the Odyssey bring with the brand. Yeah man, we're gonna take it and swing another hit, another bat, another way to get it ripped up and wrapped up, and that's it, I guess.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Oh man, I remember these beats. Like I remember when I made them. This one I think I recorded. That one I think I recorded myself making, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
It's on the YouTube channel. Check that out, people.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna keep it going. Oh, I see the name of this one. I'm already juiced for this one.
1, 2, step.
Turn it up a little bit.
There's like a smoky haze in the air. I don't need to find praise here or there. I'm just trying to do what I do good, what I do best. Yeah, it's too good. The Odyssey impressed. Never stress, always blessed. Yeah, we're gonna find a way to arrest a beat and take it, never rest the heat. We're gonna be able to keep bringing. Yeah man, slinging it in, no winging it. Yeah, we're always bringing it. We're gonna be on the killer tip. Yeah, Agni, take it off. I kind of stole this one.
Jazz cats that got their ass beat by the police, trying to perform and make the fans shuffle their feet. Back then, they were oppressed too. But it's funny because now they have a different kind of view. Because now it's all corporate. And they take the passion and they torture. but we keep the torch lit and make sure that it's fit to have its legacy remain ripped. I mean strong. That way it's forever long. Thank you for the jazz cats and the people that pioneered it. I'm thinking Mad Lib, man, and how he feared it. I'm talking about the power. I'm talking about the power that now grows like flowers. I know I need to change my tone and just go ahead and dive in. I keep rhyming like the hive mind. I sit here and think about all these different things like the divine and dismount. Deep into the ether. Go ahead and call me such an honorable speaker.
Oh,
Yes, I reach her. I'm talking destiny. All the time when I sit here and spit these rhymes, these different lines from these different stages and stanzas, go ahead, it's like an answer. Go ahead and go bananas or ape. Yes, I want to make sure I call that back so you can relate. I devastate and deviate from these different times, even though the times are perilous. I give you these dimes, made them into gems. Go ahead, that way you can pray and then say amen. This is for the Jasmine who got their ass beat by police, who hustle hard like us and make listeners shuffle their feet. This is for the Jasmine who got their ass beat by police. Scatting cats. Who made this beat? I don't know. He was on.
is it coming back?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't reckon so. Oh, it is. I was wrong.
Yes, it came back. Like it's retro J's. My mind is in the haze, and I'm trying to find clarity. KLMNOP. I'm just like, yo, this amazing feat that I speak. I do this every Sunday, week to week. Go ahead and just reach into your mind and think about all the pictures that you have well defined. Is it truth or is it your illusion? So I have to go out and find ways to get retribution. I'm talking for the truth. Even though the tree is great, it has weak roots. Skip ahead like a CD, like a Walkman, and you're jumping. Go ahead, we make sure the NL, we keep it thumping. I pass it on because I really ain't got nothing.
Alright. Back alley with the big daddy beat. That's another tally for the sheet. I ain't actually defeating anything. I'm just trying to find a way to meet someone else in this crazy world. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a girl. It's okay though, I don't need to make one out of Play-Doh. I'm just gonna take it like I'm able. Yeah, Kane and shit. I ain't gonna be able to tame that shit. I ain't gonna be able to explain to a bitch how I'm gonna be able to make arrangements and whatever I'm doing. I ain't patient. I'm standing here at the restaurant waiting, and I'm like, nah, this is alienating. I'm just gonna get my order and take it back to my house. Can't stand all these people all about. Looks like they're just staring me out. You give a fuck about what I'm putting in my mouth? I'm having oysters. Yeah.
Hey.
Standing for the voice of the voiceless.
Hey.
I won't be able to afford something like that though.
Hey.
I'll be back at McDonald's with a fat hoe.
Hey.
Sorry, no need for that shit.
Oh man, I don't know what I was thinking when I made this, but hey, let it play out. I don't think it's coming back.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
We've been surprised before.
It's so long. Hold up, yo, that was dope. Couple things. We got Joe. We got Joe coming in. Let's get Joe.
Oh, holy shit!
I know, the sole provider. At the same time, too, this man Joe he's literally driving. This is dope. Go ahead, brother. And on a side note, big shout out to homie Avis in the chat, yo. What's good, baby? Again, every time I see this man Avis, he always showing us love. Dope
right.
MC, dope MC. I'm glad he's kicking it with us. Oh, pro, what's going on, man?
Man, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got me? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm just driving back. I had to pick up my son from summer camp.
All right.
Okay.
You know, doing the dad duties and whatnot. So we're just on the road back. Wanted to make sure to at least hop into this birthday edition
Oh, that's what's
of
up.
Sundays.
All right, man.
Good to see you.
You know,
Good to
yeah,
see
happy
you.
born day early, but most blessed and whatnot.
I appreciate you. Like I always say,
Yes, sir.
it's y'all. It's y'all that make life, you know what I'm saying, what it is. Like you go year from year, and it's the people, you know what I'm saying, that are the gems. It's y'all that are the gems. So yeah, I know we're taught to celebrate us on our born days, but honestly, I just give it up to y'all, and I thank God Almighty for real for bringing y'all in my life. Yeah, much love and blessings to y'all, man. Love and light. Love and
What's up,
light.
man? Man, how's everybody doing? Russ, how you been, man?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. It's been a while.
Yeah, it really has. I feel like I missed the whole season.
It's the whole thing. You had a KD. It's cool. You just had to, take some time.
Had to recoup. Had to do some physical therapy.
Oh yeah.
Get the head back. But yeah, man. So I just kind of came in to that last joint. What you guys got going on?
We had beats and we playing
Beats and rhymes, baby.
beats and rhymes. That's it. And we just gonna try to.
I mean, I try and get the rhymes. I fail a lot.
Yeah. Coming off the top is different. It's, I tell people,
Yeah.
it's not as easy as it looks. So I mean, especially track after track, trying to keep things fresh. But we gonna persevere. We gonna show them the craft. This is the lab. Everybody loves seeing LeBron and Steph Curry at the game, but they don't know about the lab. They don't know how. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It takes a while to get right. Oh man. Joe, you just checking in, right? I don't expect you to freestyle and drive, bro. I mean, it'd be incredible to watch, but I don't want you to do it. You probably could, but I don't want you to do it.
I mean, I definitely haven't flexed that muscle in a minute. Yeah, I can do two things at once.
But I mean, legally, should you? Is the question.
I know, right?
This is a receipt. So.
I'm just here, man. I'm here living. I got all the safety in mind. I got the phone on vehicle mode, which is basically me sticking it in a tight spot on the dashboard where it stays up. Everybody got seatbelts on. We're all right.
We go forward then, and then we go.
Hey, if ODB can do it from a phone, you know what I mean? SoPro can do it from a car.
I mean, can is one thing. Should is the other.
That's the one.
Yeah. Well, at least I guess in that instance, I'll have a reason to not sound focused. How about that?
Yeah, okay. Just, if you got to stop to take evasive maneuvers, feel free to do so.
The scary thing is my son is sitting here next to me, and all he can do is hear me. He can't hear you guys, so he's
getting the raw experience.
A complete acapella, and he has no context.
Yo, I'm kind of jealous, to be honest, of the sole provider sitting there, front seat driver, able to just take in what's going on around him and use that for inspiration, while I'm sat here with indignation because I'm looking at the same four walls white painting, and I'm like, man, this is quite plain, and I don't know what I'm really ever gonna say for this. It's the same old shit. I'm just sitting in my room making some hip hop, bringing out the doom. Nah, I'm not bringing out the doom. That's a slight on the man. Yeah, but I'm not tight with the plan. I'm just gonna be able to find the light in my hand and take it out. Yeah. Someone else can take it. I don't know where I'm going here.
Yeah. Hey. See, I don't even. It also kind of sounds like there's a little bit of lag. I'm not sure if that's if I'm on beat or not. Tell me. But
Okay.
Alright,
yeah. I don't even know. I'll done this in a minute. Yo. Google Maps refreshing. I remember map question. Taking forever to get fresh before dressing. Going out weekends, it was impressive. Doing what you gotta do. For ladies was aggressive. Just coming off the top of the mind. The mind state is something you find. Can't rewind when you come in tight with the psychological skills. See what happens. That's why you gotta do something to pay the bills. I get caught up and still came back because that's the style, the way that I was brought up. I saw functionality, came through with the write-up. Smacked the out of biters. Let them know that's not the way. I eat them seeds until I got the itis. And then I kneel and pray 5 times to the east, west, south, north, whatever comes forth. God is ill with a spoon and fork. See what happens. Mental style disasters. Do what happens. Cats get placid. Smack backwards. Check the elastics. I flip like Simone Biles, and that's a reference to gymnastics. Come through fantastic like Mr. I'll just your sister. What you gonna do? Call me Mr. Sinister. Administer finishing moves. Let cats understand that I'm smooth. When Joe get in the groove, Soul Pro removes all cats that act loose, a bunch of screws to get put in. Smack vast, y'all Putin. Understand? Can't be trusted, that's why they shooting and getting dusted. Out on the streets, there's no refrain to retreat. You gotta handle what you handle. It's the way that we speak. It's all styles. Like, yeah, here we go. All right.
It's all style. It's all style. It's all style. Soul Pro for miles. It's all style. It's all style. It's all style. Soul Pro going miles.
man. In the name of the Father and the Son that we be sunning. I don't know why these youngers always going and they be gunning. I guess I have to do something to try to confront them, but God, my flesh cannot stop these bullets and these ill minds that fight triggers and want to pull it, but I find ways to be a conduit for those who can, and even though I just want to be like MC Ran and be the most gangster motherfucker alive, I have to find a way to be like Soul Pro and drive and make sure that I can provide for the fam. I understand that, yes, I'm black and there's a clan, and they have powers that are awfully corporate, and they want to take everything I build and torch it, but it's fine because I can just find ways not to forfeit.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, man.
Clap, 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 clap.
No. Hey, so pro.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Hey, shout out to Simone Biles.
Why you driving? For real, shout out to Simone Biles.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's doing her thing, man. You know, it's. I'm So like I remember back in the day when we like I don't know, like the Olympics was like a thing,
Yeah.
and I mean like we like I knew everybody, all the track stars names in the summer. I knew all the the figure skaters in the winter. Like we knew people's names.
Yamaguchi.
It was a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
This my girl Sha'Carri Richardson. Yeah, that's becoming a big thing right now. I didn't even know anything about her until like a month ago. And all of a sudden there was just like all this press about this girl with the orange weave, firing cats and just running through, knocking out 100 meters and like at the speed of men, basically.
Yeah, basically is what it was. Yeah, and
I feel bad. That was a quick rise and a fast fall, I guess. But you can't be smoking and doing and I mean you gotta follow the rules. I get it. I just think that like I know part of that was kind of planned. Like they tossed her out front, like in front of all the other athletes, for the summer games, and kind of like made her almost like a spokesperson, for I don't know, for the games this year. Like young black female, you know, coming out representing, and then she got caught up like the next day. I feel like that put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth over the Olympics.
Yeah,
You know,
and
I mean, it wasn't it wasn't the Olympics' fault. She broke the rules, but it was like, man,
you are right.
it can't just be giving people the baton so quick.
Yeah, and it's weird too because it's like even on the NBA side, the basketball side, like there's still the finals. So like some of the best players in the league are still playing.
Right.
Meanwhile, big shout out to Team Nigeria though.
I know. Had to get that Nigeria kick in. Yeah, Nigeria came through and smacked up the U.S.
Yeah. Everything is just weird, and primarily because of COVID. Right, like the Sha'Carri Richardson situation is what it was. I agree with you completely. She should have followed the rules. The rules are hella dumb.
Yeah,
the rules are dumb because it's like how in any context is marijuana a performance enhancing drug? Marijuana is barely a performance enhancing drug in hip hop. Let alone, let alone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever. But at the same time, the rules were set before she started competing. So if you know what the rules are, you gotta follow them.
Right.
If just like anything else, just like us working 9 to 5s, if you know what the rules are, when you get hired, and unless you get that memo from HR, the rules are rules, right? So yeah, even if, for instance, here in California, weed is legal, but for your employer is for some reason it's not. You gotta recognize that.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it is. That's how it is in my job. That's exactly how it is. It doesn't matter if it's legal in the state. If your job, you can still say no. It's not happening.
Yeah.
You gotta follow those rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, to follow those rules.
You do.
Weave or not. and it wasn't impressive.
I mean, weave aside, she was dusting folks. forget her hair. She was dusting folks. It was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that was like she was. I think she said she was trying to look like she was going to or something.
I see.
I was like, okay, that makes sense. I can ride with that. I like the flavor. It's the new generation. Like you gotta a bunch of youthful, people. I'm surprised nobody was out there running in like a Naruto headband.
I'm surprised nobody's out there running Naruto style. That'd be gangsta.
Yeah, running, arms back, just running full anime.
We lost.
Oh
him.
shit, he's gone.
Oh man, it's all good. Yeah, that'd be funny to just see somebody take off like a 100-meter dash. Like
that would be amazing.
I bet you somebody will do it though. Like if they know they're about to win, like if they're really smoking somebody, I can see somebody putting their hands
throw it
back.
out the end. Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Back.
Here we go. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah, I got you.
I lost you guys for a second.
Yeah.
So, I'm just I got you guys on here with. I'm just gonna be on for a couple more minutes, and then I got to bounce. Got to feed us. Been a long journey through the woods.
Gotcha.
We're about to stop off and get something to eat here, but yeah, man, I definitely wanted to clock in. And I think Sundays here on out. I think I can show up and actually be a part.
That'd be sweet as, man.
Let's go. Heck yeah. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Pro on tour.
Pro on tour. That's what's up. But now, like, on some real stuff though, like, shout out to all y'all doing your things as parents. As somebody that works in the world of child support, I appreciate being part of a group where everybody's taking care of their business. Because unfortunately, if I'm seeing your situation, it's not good. It's not good. So big shout out to all y'all for doing your thing. No Nick Cannon stuff. Well, I got the tape, Joe, you always got a spot. Always got a spot at the end of the table, bro. It's just, we know it's just not a matter of, it's just a matter of when. So it's all good. I had to see you, especially rocking the black dot glasses and spitting black dot verses. Doing your thing, man. Doing your thing.
There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I think I got cut off. I went took a wrong turn and ended up on some private road with like a gate and security. So
yeah.
Let me get back. Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna hop off. Hey guys, it's getting down.
Yes, sir.
We're over here breaking ground, freestyling while driving. I got you. Wherever it takes. Wherever it takes to be part of the fam.
Thank you, fam.
You're blessed.
Easy. All right, peace.
Happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Peace,
Dude.
peace. Got him. All right. That so pro, ladies and gentlemen, kicking rhymes off freestyle. Jams.
Oh, it's insane, isn't it?
The dude is insane.
Mm.
He insane. We gonna keep it going. Sorry, that was the best it was gonna get, at least for me. Yeah. Yeah, this is another one that I made and I was like, Ressie would like this.
I'm digging.
His
I'm
face
digging.
says it all, yo. Alright, I'm gonna start this off like I paid the cost to be the boss. Go ahead and grab my nuts and cough like I'm getting an exam. I know I need to go ahead and get into this blood sport like Van Damme. Go ahead and I go like crazy like I'm the son of Sam. Go ahead and gonna knock you with my iron hand. Karate chop. Make sure we rock like the third rock from the sun. That's getting that good solar power. I devour this and allow myself to find ways to look around the room and gain some inspiration. I say express on the record player why it spins. I find ways to just rock these and drop gems and spit these hymns like they're holy. I'm gonna get deep like that moly. Underground, that's the sound. I'm gonna make sure we just rock on like it's gravel, like I'm in the gravel pit, and I need to find ways to take a risk and enter bliss and enter this. Wow, what's happening? But I make sure we just keep the crowd clapping and their heads nodding, even though my head may be in the fog from that night before, because I live every day like I'm on tour.
Yeah.
Man, I live every day like I'm on tour. Go ahead, Rez. Get in.
Living every day like what? I don't know what happened to my words. Living every day like I'm going out on tour. Man, yeah, I ain't here to start a war. I ain't here to beat the charts into boredom. I'm just gonna be able to come back and award them with something new. You're gonna be able to wig it like something, dude. Yeah, I'm just winging it. I'm coming through like I'm gonna be robust. Never gonna be like I'm gonna go nuts. Yeah, that's right. I spin it all up, beat round like donuts. Everybody wanna see a bit of this. I recognize this beat when this synth hits. I'm like, yeah man, what did I miss? I should have put something on this before. I made a twist a little bit in the mix when I'm fiddling the tricks. I don't know if I can do it when we're gonna screw it like, yeah, I'm just a new unit. I'm gonna be moving it like I'm not really clueless. It's a Rubik's Cube that I'm gonna messed up. Man, I'm confused, all these colors in a mess, nuts. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up another little thing when the sun's rising. I'm coming in like I'm gonna be a new giant, a new horizon. That's what I'm heading for. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it like I'm gonna be repetitive more than anything that I'm pepper spraying. Everybody doing what they're doing when they're swaying. You're just moving it like a Mexican waving. I'm just doing it like I'm craving a new bit of heat. Yeah, so I take another beat. Agni feeds these pills to me, and I'm like, it goes down beautifully. Yeah, man. Now we do it musically.
Hey, now we do it musically.
Now we do it musically. It goes down beautifully.
goes down beautifully. But it's funny because it gets kind of ugly. I don't even know if they can try to shove me like me in a mosh pit. Man, stop it. I spit stuff, it's caustic, so it goes there onto the floor and through the basement. Maybe down to the bunker, but we bumping this. I'm gonna make sure we just keep on running. Time keeps slipping away from me, and things keep running away. But it's funny, cause it's okay, I'm just here in the present tense. I'm gonna make sure that I use my expense account to buy this. Taking a week off, gonna do some meditation, get a deviation. Gotta make sure our heart's taking some nice recreation. Oh man, like I'm just chilling. Gotta make sure I'm like a Sicilian villain. Man, chilling in a villa, bumping some J Dilla, maybe watching some thriller old school. Like a 10-ton gorilla with the rocket launcher on his back. I'm ready to attack and defend, not really to pretend. I use my pretense and make sure that I extend into various dimensions. Like a kaleidoscope tied to an iron rope, I have to admit I am dope. Like I'm pulling a beast through this portal. I'm gonna make sure the energy is not vocal. It's something that is heavenly in nature. Like I go ahead and understand my nomenclature. I berate you. I try to find my best sense of self when I be freestyling, but it's hard to put the pieces together in the moment because the rhythm's going and I can't clone it. Even though I made it, ain't that funny? It's funny how I keep sending these dudes sending. I left the call back that way. I can attack and make sure that these dudes are ready for this battle rap. Go ahead and get it like those jazz cats who used to scat, those cool cats. Sit here and think about the essence of boom bap, and now I need to elevate it. Let me demonstrate. Listen.
Yeah, that's a true cat. Yeah, that's a lit match. That's the way I'm gonna be able to bring a brick or a bat to the table. I ain't gonna sit here wondering if I'm gonna be doing it right or just damn plundering. Yeah, but it's okay, cause it's gonna be thundering soon in a bit, cause the sun's been real hot and it's all unusual. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be at my funeral, cause I'm burned up way too fucking crispy. Man, the sun's too risky. I'm back to sunburn again.
I remember that.
Throwback.
Oh man, black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
Black don't
That
crack.
was the shit.
Oh man, that was crazy. Oh man, we still got beats though, man.
I do recognize that beat. I'm sure. I don't know. I guess I never came out with anything for it, but I must have been throwing that one around a bit.
I know some people like. I know Luke had a verse for Scats.
Okay.
And Razor had one for Wakisashi, which is another beat from we have later. That's a long one too.
That's up for Splinter Faction stuff as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wakisashi.
Yeah. Wakisashi.
Yeah.
I wanted to definitely submit that. I figured that because that was kind of why I made the beat that way anyway. It was super long. I was like, that'd be a crew cut, have everybody on it. So yeah, it lends itself just because of its length to do that. So yeah, big shout out to Splinter Faction too. Dope MCs. That I love how that project is taking on a life of its own, and I don't think it would have if it wasn't in Reddit. I think it lends itself to that kind of thing and it's that kind of collaboration. So shout out to you for primarily moderating it because Lord knows I'm not, and yeah, all the folks over there putting in that work. It's cool to just check in and kind of see what everybody's doing. I know I need to contribute some of my bad. I know I dropped the beat in. I know I need to get on the verse. It's just
that's so good, man.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm trying.
I think jaws are gonna drop when you come in because it's been a while since you've been in, the Making Hip Hop Cypher. So a lot of these guys, I don't know whether it's around about the time you'd have started or they've sort of joined in since. There's a lot of I feel like a lot of these guys are new talent. I guess they're not now. Yeah. It's probably been like a good couple.
Oh yeah,
of years.
because I haven't been in a minute. I haven't been in a minute. So, no, it's one of the things. It's one of the things I intend to do this week. This week I have off, so
So good, man.
big and just craft. I'm working on mixing Enigma. I kind of literally went back to the stems in terms of mixing that, just because it's a little different from stuff I made before.
Right.
There's a lot of moving parts that I want to kind of get to stand out differently than I normally have in the past. So there's that. So but I know I need to get out and I need to keep sharpening my sword lyrically and with other stuff too. So
I mean, I've got to say the same thing right back at you for the NO stuff. Like, Splinter Faction has taken up so much time recently that I'm like, just haven't got into it.
Now it's fine, honestly, because I feel like you gotta go where the energy is. If that makes any sense. Like, if stuff is Splinter Cell is Splinter Faction, excuse me, is cooking, then I said Splinter Cell. Splinter Faction is cooking, then I mean, ride whatever is piquing your interest, and whatever gives you energy. Because I've been in that situation where, like, oh yeah, I feel bad, and then I try to write something out of guilt, and then it's like,
and it doesn't work. Yeah,
it doesn't work. It's like, no, the beautiful thing is, I mean, not to put all our business out there, but like we have projects we haven't released yet that we can release to keep things going with the NO. We have these weekly, Sunday things where we, connect and link up, and Rycon is getting ready to drop. We still got the Breach, super secret project that we should probably release a single for. But yeah, we have all these things, and I know Chow's working on some artwork. It's things are still moving. So I mean, do it. What's happening there is amazing. So it's like, keep fostering that.
Got to ride the wave.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep fostering that, because it's all going to lead back. We're all going to help each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's all, it's all going to tie into one another, and we want to support that kind of hip hop, right? These are MCs like us that are trying to make their way, make their names known, and the experimentation for me from some of the tracks I've heard, people really getting into reverb and delays, and really think about the track as a whole versus it being just like just a cipher cut everybody hops in. The fact that people are thinking about it musically is powerful, and that's why I'm like, keep that going, because you may pick some things up that you may want to add to your arsenal just by being exposed to it. So don't apologize to me. We're fine.
No.
We'll keep it moving. It's all good, and we'll keep it moving. Next beat.
Oh.
I don't remember making this one, but we're gonna have some fun. 10-ton megaton bomb. I sit here and say what's up to my moms and your moms too.
Hi.
I can be your coolest kind of reaper. Yes, I use Reaper the dog. If you say the NO wrong, we will mess with your jaw.
Oh yeah.
This occasion, I'm on vacation every time I enter bliss when I spit like this. I love how the beat takes my flow and we just get into some grit, get into some grifting. I'm drifting like I need to do some shifting, cross over between realms. Go ahead, I take my axe and I'll shatter your helm. Armor cannot protect you from me, so I sit here and think about you, Sunny. Like you gone Bono. Maybe you gotta beat the grave like Yoko Ono. Is that too soon? Is that too soon? Like the new moon,
so.
Nothing in the sky. I sit here and think about why motherfuckers don't ask why before they post shit.
Ooh.
Ask why. Ask why before you spit it. Ask why before you go ahead and just say rip it like a frog and think, yo, I'm gonna rip this. No, we do it better than you. I'm sorry. We're gonna give you the clue. I'm sorry. I wanna stop apologizing and just get back to rhyming and theorizing on why I find ways to just sit here and not cry. What I hear to say to some hip hop, it's fine cause we make sure it don't stop. We keep on elevating, we keep on demonstrating. I keep on dealing with the phase and the waves. And I'm gonna make sure that we say, okay, yes sir. I'm not going to be selfish, but I'm 4th of July, kind of a Cancer, so. Yes, we're gonna just keep on shifting, and I'm gonna make sure I give it to us so he can do some rapping. Hey!
Yo, this beat came out of nowhere like a polar bear in frozen air. It was over there, the white snow hit it. It was all like camouflaged, and then the blizzard hit me in the face and I was having it large. Yeah, mate, gonna have another jar. Yeah, mate, gonna take it really far. Yeah, mate, gonna stand there feeling scarred, but we ain't all that hard, we're just gonna get it large. Yeah, anyway, we do it like that shit. We're gonna run away, no hat trick. We ain't gonna be able to make it really massive. We're just gonna try and create it going batshit. In the back cave, yeah, got it that way. You ain't gonna play with the Odyssey. What's that brat say? He's chatting something, some dumb shit. Think about it before you post it and dump it. Anyway, stop blowing your trumpet. Mate, sit and calm down. I don't wanna run with that. You ain't gonna be finding the hunger in that until your lungs collapse. Yeah, but I gone and had another snack. Yeah, another rapper straight off the bat. Yeah, had another kebab. Yeah, it was some lad. I'm going cannibalistic. Yeah, man, animalistic tendencies. That's what the beat said to me. It was like, man, you wanna be part of another human centipede? I was like, nah, I don't think so. Stop tempting me. Anyway, let's move along. Agni, hit the bong. Or don't. Just end the track.
It's fine, yo. We just keep it going into the next. I must have been on some sort of drug. Marijuana, Kalana pin. Don't know if I raise my pen to this. I cannot defend my actions. No, I was reckless. Left breathless like some sort of asthmatic. Fantastic if the bass hit him. Hit him where it hurts. So hard they gotta go to the casket in the church. Whoa. I know that's too heavy all the time. Like a machete you gotta hold with 2 hands. Release the beat. Go ahead and get the license. The beat's $2 grand. Oh man, I raised my hand like I got a question. Love the beat so much, sometimes I get interaction.
Oh, cheeky.
Go ahead and listen every day, you'll count the lesson. Now and then. I'll be skipping words, but it's still perfection. Still perfection. I pass the back, let's go rest.
Oh, okay. This bass is like a monster, beats going bonkers. Don't know why I'm standing here like Willy Wonka in the middle of a whole chocolate factory. Like, whoa, this is crazy. It's magic to me. Yeah, Agni puts it down, batters the beat. I'm like, what? That's kind of rapid, repeat it. You need to do another bit of that so I can just chew it up and eat it. Yeah, I'm really feeling it. I can keep my feet walking along with this cheeky shit. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna be creeping it in the bedroom. That's right, you can't reason with it. This beat's got a mission to be able to take your heathen's missive and then mash it up. You're gonna be crashing, boy, you're chatting them up. yeah, and they're not gonna take that. They'll lather themselves up and be like, whoa, look at my body. You're like, no, I don't want that. This is just a hobby. I'm just trying to hobble on the beat, get it along. I ain't finding a way to reckon it wrong. I ain't find a way to correct the message. I'm just gonna be able to do something different. Just forget it.
Hey, I don't remember that beat at all, but yeah,
That's crazy.
The way it started, I was like, I must have been on some plum wine, or something. And then the way the bass came in, oof,
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell it's a very NPCE trap, right? Because it's like that's beating the past to death. Beat deuces
And a drunken stupor.
Yeah, right. Yeah, something like that. I plan to do. Not a lot of drinking, but I do plan to do a lot of taking the NPC out of this room, which is kind of my studio, but into the different spaces. Kind of like I did a lot of that when I produced these beats during right.
Yeah, that's the beauty of them, though, isn't it? You can just go portable.
Yeah, unplug. I mean, a lot of the stuff for like Enigma, I use a lot of plugins, right? The double bass is a plugin that you can't use them. You can't use them unattached from the PC. You have to be linked up. Akai, please let us use plugins in standalone mode. God, it would change my life, literally. Like, I've got the hard drive space. Akai, let me do it. Please. I'm holding my pop filter with two hands. Please. Okay.
That's how serious it is.
I'm so serious. Please let me use plugins. Please.
Come on, Kai.
God.
Stop holding out on us.
Because that would be amazing. And yeah, I know that there's a way to work around and do it. I know there's some engine, NPC master guru and snob is going to be like, well, technically you can resample all the past. I don't want to do that. Let me use the freaking plugin the way it was intended to be used. Okay. That being said, after all that, sorry for that. Let me redirect. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I made recently is very instrument heavy, so virtual instrument heavy. Although it sounds like it's not. Okay. So I've been wanting to kind of just take this into the living room, take it into the yard if it's not 1,000 degrees outside, and make beats and have some adult beverages maybe and just chill. That's kind of my goal for the week, is to kind of just reset. And on a side note, people, if you have the ability to take time off, take your time off. Listen, I don't care how good of an employer you are replaceable. I mean, heck, we even try to impeach presidents over here. You're replaceable. Okay? No job is safe. And no job is that sacred. Okay? Put yourself first. Your mental health, your physical health, work-life balance. Use your time. That is your Agni PSA of the week. Use your time. If you don't have time, get a job that gets you some time. And I know it's easier said than done, but the TLDR is self-care. Take care of yourselves. That's why I'm taking this time off. Yeah. Sorry. Just had to ride that tangent.
So good, man.
Gotta make sure we take care of the people. We'll keep this thing going. Okay. Plugins. Standalone mode.
Akai, don't be that guy. Akai, don't be that guy.
I don't be that guy.
Akai, don't be that guy. We want to use some plugins on the fly.
Yes.
Akai, don't be that guy.
Yes.
Akai, don't be that guy.
Yes.
Akai, don't be that guy. We want to use some damn plugins on the fly. Take it, Agni.
Motherfucker. Yeah. Listen. Let me use my plugs. Let me use my plugs, man. Let me use my plugs.
Just don't rap. Just say motherfucker.
Let me use my plugs, motherfucker.
So cold.
Motherfucker, listen. Motherfucker, listen. I can cook while attached to the PC or on the fly. But if I could use my plugins from the box, man, I would die. Die happy. You will see me elevate my craft to all new heights, cause I can be out in the yard at night using my double bass like like this. Go ahead and watch me in templates when I can use Spitfire Labs while I'm making beats on the abs.
That's what we need.
On the abs. Restless like the asthmatic. I spit rhymes to make beats like they automatic.
Yeah.
It's too easy. It's like I'm on the toilet. I can use my plugins while expelling feces. That is the thesis. Go ahead and pick the brain. Go ahead and do this without any pain.
Mm-hmm.
My brain has infinite range. And I'm gonna make sure I'm like Rain Man or Rain Wilson, maybe all the way. I make sure I grab the mic and say, alright. Which kind of bear is the most dangerous? Go ahead and hang this. Like you're playing hangman. Yo, Uncle Sam, let your people have some time off, please. Inflation. It's like arbitration. We got too many bills. Too many pills.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers getting killed. From the stress. Come on, Congress. I digress. I pass it on, man. I pass it on.
People looking at me strange. I'm out here playing double bass in the rain, trying to refrain from the recording that's distorting. I don't know, man, I can't really be affording to be using these things, and it's really rewarding when I can get a few plugins together and do it like I'm playing a real 4-string.
Hey, I would do that too. Oh my God, I look like an idiot.
I put the double bass in the rain.
No, because you know the warranty. Warranty. I'll avoid the warranty to beat the dude to death, but not because of my own act. I would avoid my warranty. Okay. I'm not taking any direct action before my warranty. I'll be in the covered in the rain, like in the awning in the rain, with my back towards the rain, so that way. But yeah, I want to do Akai!
Don't be that guy.
Plugins is standalone mode. Full plugins. Like if you listen, Akai, if you have to sell me $100 dongle so I can use my plugins for extra RAM for whatever reason, I have the hard drive space. It's not a matter of storage. It's a matter. It could be a matter of RAM. Sell me the dongle. I'll buy it. No cap. I'll be mad about it, but I'll buy it. How about that, motherfucker?
That was brutal. I loved it. You didn't even need to rap. It was great.
I can do.
Bam, bam.
Okay.
I know this
Okay,
one.
no bars.
Bam,
No bars.
bam, bam.
No bars. All ad-libs. Yeah. No bars. All ad-libs. 2 words for you.
It's got the fire.
Motherfucker, listen, motherfucker. Hey,
Listen.
Hey. No bars. Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
No bars. Motherfucker, listen. Hey. Sorry for the kids. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Chow had the mute. Man. Chow had the mute. Oh. Because they hear his uncle cuss. No bars, can't rhyme, huh? No bars. Hey. No bars like empty candy wrappers. No bars. No bars like back construction. No bars like sandcastles. No rhymes.
I'm coming in running my mouth on empty.
No rhymes, I pass it on. Hey.
Good. Talking Sid Vision.
Hey.
Nomadic Odyssey.
Nomadic Odyssey, we kill him.
Nomadic Odyssey. Nomadic Odyssey. Nomadic Odyssey.
Hell, vagabonds.
Nomadic Odyssey. Oh no,
They show no
Nomadic
mercy.
Odyssey. Oh, hey, yo, yeah, oh.
They show no mercy. Alright. Yo, we gotta get into this.
It's such a good beat.
Investigate. We can't pass it up. We can't let this go to waste. Even though the ad-libs put a smile on my face, we gotta give them a taste of what we bring to the table. Yes, we are not faceless. We are here in front of you. What are you going to do when we get busy? We get busy like I'm rest on the beat. I gotta make sure I do this and make sure I move my feet, stay on my toes, and travel the globe like I'm trying. Like Tariq Trotter, we call him Black Shot. It's okay because my thoughts get darker. Gotta make sure that I go ahead and park the hawker. Maybe the alpaca go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna have to finish this up because I spent the first half saying mother. Gotta think for the babies. This is not gonna be directed to the kids. Because YouTube will strike us and we won't live. Oh, my bad. You got the next one because yeah, I took the first 3/4 of that. Saying
It was great.
Yes,
It was all gold.
No,
It's kind of a shame. We in a way wasted that beat, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
yeah, I think sometimes
You gotta just go with it. Yeah.
We just gotta
Ad-libs
work.
only.
Ad-libs only. Ad-libs only. This is like when you just this is your chances to say whatever you want over a beat and just be like, you know what? Kraft mac and cheese is trash. Oh, on a side note, sorry, another serious matter.
Or about mac and cheese
Yes.
made by Kraft.
'Cause I read a report that troubled me. Troubled me more than the economy. Troubled me almost as much as the racial injustices happening. I'm just kidding, people. Please.
Holy
But
shit.
for real, it does trouble me though, because I'm a big dude. I eat. I'm chunky. Okay. Listen. Kraft is partnering with some ice cream company to make macaroni flavored ice cream. Macaroni and cheese flavored ice cream. Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. I made the same face, Russ. I made the same face.
There's a part of me that doesn't hate that idea though.
No,
that's
stop,
what the face is for.
No, stop. No, you just made it. You're getting up. You up the chat. Stop. No. Mac and cheese is not the food.
I've been fired.
No, you're getting a warning. That's a strike. That's a yellow card. Yellow card. That's a yellow card.
My bad, ref.
If I was in my feelings, it'd be a red. You just be gone. But I love it. So, and okay. Well, you know what? I'll let you explain yourself. I have to be fair. I can't be closed-minded. I can't claim to want to build bridges and not let you have your say. So I'm gonna let you have your say.
Well, I don't know. It's a bit weird coming from a dude from the UK because mac and cheese over here isn't the thing. Like I understand at least that it is over in the States. And I'm not condoning anything that Kraft do. I'm not saying that their mac and cheese is worth anything, but I have had some fucking great mac and cheeses in the past. And I'm like, you know what? There's something about me that says if they got it right, they could really get it right. But, at the same time, it just sounds horribly wrong. I don't dispute that.
Okay. So I appreciate your insight, but let's delve into this. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, people. Hour 18 in, you probably came for freestyles or whatever. We gotta hash this out. Okay,
it's the real shit now. Mm-hmm.
This is the real. All the others, nah. Ad-libs, nah. All right, this is some real stuff. Okay. Of the good mac and cheese that you had, was it more savory or was it more sweet?
I guess it's got to lean on the sweet side. I don't know. I can't. It's been years since I've had a decent mac and cheese. Anyway, okay. I mean, it's been years since I've had a mac and cheese outright. So don't take my opinion as anything really, but you know, my memory says that I've had a couple of good ones, and I'm sure my mum has made some bangers in the past, but also like my mum, no disrespect, she ain't a great cook, so I'm like, maybe I'm just getting this twisted.
Okay,
Completely.
I think that's what it is. Okay, I have mac and cheese annually. Okay, multiple times annually. I'm very lucky to be married to, and Child could attest to this. My anybody that's had it, my wife makes fantastic mac and cheese. Fantastic. Like, I would freeze her mac and cheese if I didn't devour all of it.
Fat.
Oh, right.
First.
So you're not saying it's just bad outright, which is kind of what I thought your stance was.
Mac and cheese is amazing. Mac and cheese is more American to me than the flag. Okay.
Okay.
Like, if we can wave, I'm gonna get in trouble now.
Mac and cheese.
If we can wave. I'm sure people could. We can wave. If we can put mac and cheese, if we can make a secondary flag that just have like mac and cheese
instead of stars,
pie,
you got
like steak. That'd be amazing, right? Like, these are things that we can. You know, the history of the flag is marred, but the history, you know, of the food is also marred. But we can get around it because it's good and we can eat it. So, you know, it's good mac and cheese is savory. It just is. Mac and cheese made with any sort of fat meat rendering, butter, salt. You know, that doesn't need to be salty, but it has salt. And like, I think for my wife, her mac and cheese, she uses a little bit of onions. So she sautés onions.
Okay.
So it's like, it's just it just all comes together in this amalgamation of fantastic flavor. It just in the world of ice cream, it just wouldn't make sense in the States. Okay. I don't know how many.
It wouldn't make sense over here.
Like in Asian markets. If you've been, and Chow, back me up on this. If you've been to like an Asian supermarket, there are lots of weird flavored desserts. There's lots of cheesy ice cream, cheesy desserts that exist. It could work there. It's not gonna work here. I'm sorry. I don't. Even if it's good, even if it's amazing, people on the principle will just be like, "Nah, it just is. It just isn't." Especially, but it is not just like because it's mac and cheese. It's because it's Kraft mac and cheese.
But you know that you've got to try one and write a verse about it, regardless. Now, right?
About Kraft mac and cheese?
No. When the ice cream comes out, you've set yourself up. You're gonna have to try one now.
Oh God, you're right. Accountability. God.
You can't have said all this.
I can't. You're right.
And then drop it when it.
Oh, okay. It's done.
You get one birthday.
I'll have to. Okay, people. That's it. You're right. I can't. Exactly. I can't pigeonhole. I can't do all the things that I'm doing, like mainstream media, all this is doing. I gotta try it. I gotta put my money where my mouth is. I gotta do it.
I think you could create a beat while you're eating it, so it really captures that essence.
I will do all
and then
things.
You can reflect on it afterwards with the voice.
I will do all of that. It will be an experience. Challenge accepted. Oh my God, my wife, she's gonna laugh at me. She's like, I'm not eating that shit. You are. Oh my God. Okay.
Don't buy yourself a 4-pack. Just the single. You know, that's all you need.
It's probably Monica's probably gonna come in a pint. I'm gonna have a pint of this stuff in my house.
Oh yeah, shit.
And I'm like, crap. I don't have to eat all of it because I can't waste it. It'll go against my fashion tendencies. I can't give it to like the dog. I mean, no, never mind. I'll try it. Let's try it. I don't want to diss it. Fine. Fine, people. This is what we're doing now. Because I'm a man of principle, now I have to freaking eat. You know. Golly.
Mac and cheese ice cream. Disgusting funk. Oh, fuck that up, didn't I?
This
Disgusting
is Agni
kind of
entering the
flavors.
shadow realm after eating mac and cheese ice cream.
Disgusting kind of flavors. Disgusting kind of flavors. Disgusting kind of flavors.
Maybe its saving grace is that it would be more like that cheesecake. Maybe a lot that bacon bit. Marinated in the mind so that way I can try to find some sort of solace in all this. I try to be a man of integrity, and oftentimes it impacts my ability to back up what I say. Now my ass has the check that it really has to cash. And well, after I eat that mac and cheese ice cream.
Oh yeah.
From Kraft. It's gonna come out in shots coming out my backside, if you know what I mean. This is what we doing. Mac and cheese ice cream. Thank God
Kraft
that song was
plastics.
short. Thank God that was short. Thank God I can't marinate on that anymore. Oh my God. What other weird ice cream flavors are there? Like, okay, like look. Now that I'm thinking about this. Now that I'm beeping. This is what we're on now. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe if it's like cheesecake. Like maybe if the cheese flavor isn't as like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's a great example of something that's it
But
doesn't
cream
sound
cheese,
right,
though.
but it works.
But I mean, it's not like cheddar. It's not like the cheddar. American cheese is gross. I said it. American cheese is gross.
Yeah, I mean, you just got plastic out of tubes, right?
American cheese is terrible. I'm sorry. Give me some cheddar. Give me some provolone. Give me any cream cheese. American cheese is just bad. That's why I'm like, I just when I hear Kraft, I'm just like,
Man, get a nice mature cheddar. I could just dunk that in pickle and eat it. Just gnaw on that brick of cheese.
You had me with cheddar or lost me with the pickle. But
Oh, okay.
Now you have to explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Oh, so
Cheese
probably
and
not
pickles.
pickles in the sense that you think pickle like sandwich pickle. Does that make sense? I can...
Okay. Yeah.
We got this shit here.
What is this?
Tangy and juicy sweet pickle.
What is it? Tangy and juicy sweet pickle. What is?
And I mean, it just it's like carrots and swede and stuff. That's I don't know what they do with it exactly. They pickle it, I guess, and then like it's more like a sandwich adhesive. I can't think of the right word. You'd have that in like cheese and pickle sandwich.
No. Is it like what is it like? It's pickle what?
Well, like swede, carrots, gherkin. But it's like I don't know, chunky pickle in a jar that you can just scoop out and spread on things.
It's like a spread.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like kind of salt. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking of the pickled cucumber and zucchini that we pickled. So I was like.
Yeah, not quite like that, but I mean, it's still pickle, so I guess it does taste very similar to that sort of thing. But
I'm learning things today. This is nice.
Weird British sandwich filler.
Okay. Pickle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it.
But yeah, like I say, I could just dunk a bit of cheddar in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that was okay. I see. He's working. Okay. So she's pick. Okay. Agni, I know. Agni is kind of stunning right now. He kind of is. But it's yeah. I feel like
It's not everyone's cup of tea, that's for sure. There's probably more people that I can imagine don't like it than do, but it's good with me.
I want it. I can't knock it till I'm tried it. I'm one of these people that I'm kind of like that. But at the same time, there are some things that I'm just like, I've had enough of and enough variance of to be like, no.
Yeah,
people like peanut butter and pickles, like no, like whatever, like pregnant women be. Yeah, I know.
No, that sounds wrong.
No, What's the one that was hot?
I
on
don't really
TikTok?
get peanut butter and jelly. Like,
Do you have you had it?
well, I've tried. I guess I don't know if the difference is the jelly. Like over here, we just call that jam.
Yeah, it's
So I think I've tried it with a few different ones in the past, like raspberry, strawberry, and probably blackcurrant. I would have thought that's like my staple good jams, you know.
yeah.
And I don't know, it's not bad, but it's like, nah, I'd stick some chocolate spread with that.
Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah.
But I'm
yeah.
super sweet tooth, so yeah.
Got you. That I can see that. It's not my favorite, but it's a nice little go-to. Like, I'm hungry right now at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but don't want to eat anything
Mm-hmm.
humongous for dinner. Let me eat this peanut butter and jelly sandwich and have that homie over. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah,
I mean, peanut butter, I'd say goes with most things. To be fair, I like a good bit, especially fucking chicken.
You said peanut butter and chicken?
Well, not peanut butter, but you get yourself some like peanut chicken done.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah,
You know, your sautés and stuff like that.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Peanut. Okay, I was like,
Not just slapping peanut butter on like a roast chicken.
I
Probably should have clarified better.
no problems in the world.
This man don't know who to eat.
People eat on TikTok like what? Like yesterday, I watched.
That's how we should build the brand.
We should. We should make an NO seasoning. That'd be dope.
I was just thinking peanut butter with things, with a beat in the background.
Peanut butter with things.
Peanut butter and banana's good.
Peanut butter and banana is good. It's good. Yes. Peanut butter and a lot of fruit wouldn't be terrible. Think about it like that. Even like in natural form. Of course, peanut butter and celery is not bad either. Peanut butter, carrots.
I don't think I've ever tried it with celery. I'm not much of a celery goer, but
It's alright. It's not the worst. Same thing with carrots. Like this is toddler food we're talking about now. This is I ain't got time to feed you, but I'm legally bound to keep you alive. So here. The quick go-tos. Man, what else? Now that we're on this, it's like I want to explore this. Yes, the NO. This has become the NO food hour. We should make an NO seasoning. That'd be dope. I'll think of something. Probably something
Spicy
my wife, her chicken season is on point. I will say that. Her chicken seasoning is on point. I like things kind of spicy. I'm a spicy dude. Because my mom, we grew habaneros, so my mom always used habanero in everything. Like she put habaneros in her spaghetti sauce. So when we had pasta, it was hot. It was actually really, really good. Delicious. Yeah. Most things can afford to have a little bit of spice.
oh yeah, for sure. Especially bolognese, actually.
Yeah.
I like to have a good bit of chili.
I'm hungry. I know. All this talk of food.
It's the wrong time of day for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've done my eatings for the day.
Yeah, I haven't had any. I haven't had anything to eat. I just had some coffee. And
Damn.
Oh, bro, it's okay. We ate yesterday. Don't you worry. It's okay.
I'm just gonna see you for the week.
I can skip a meal. Don't trip. And what I intend to do to celebrate my birthday. Don't you worry,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
I'm going. Yeah.
You got to abstain for a day.
I probably should for all the haberdashery I'm going to get into. But yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Probably would help the freestyles because it helps to be fed and not hungry.
Just eat some beets. It's fine.
Every brain get food. Nah, it helps. The days I've noticed, the weeks that I have breakfast, or the weeks that I'm like, oh wow, that sounds a lot better.
Right.
But yeah, we got this. So yeah, Soul's the last beat. And there's one you already know.
Yeah. Feels like the ride's almost placed randomly. In the shit, don't abandon me. I'm gonna bring it in like the Cantonese. Yeah, spicing up my chicken. Yeah, dicing up it, you can thicken up. Put rice and stuff in. Anything you wanna mix it up with, yeah. We're cooking up the grub big with the Odyssey. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a nice little savory sweet or something else. We can make a treat, you can help yourselves. Here's a whole buffet. Yeah man, and you can go another way if you want to, but you don't have to. The Odyssey, we got food. We're gonna be able to make something in a big pot of stew for everybody. Yeah, we got our own seasoning. We're gonna put it in, sprinkle in a little bit of that, just like Agni's wife does. Cause yeah, I've heard it's nice stuff. Yeah, and I wanna try some. So maybe when all this COVID shit's gone, I could come over the other side of the pond and see what's going on. Try some of that mac and cheese ice cream while I'm there. And then I'll despair. And Agni will say, I told you so, motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I understand that I'm wrong about a lot of things, and this is just another one of them. Ooh, hello. The beat's talking to me.
Oh yeah. It's got a life of its own, kind of like it is ascended the throne. It has no clone. It's a progenitor. It's not alone, cause I've got a whole harem. Go ahead, wax your ears to prepare them. I don't know if you're ready for this demonstration. I have found ways to vent my frustrations, like with odd foods like mac and cheese ice cream. I don't know, but the creator's gonna get the beam. Oh man, what's happening? I need to find ways to deal with this reasoning, like ill seasoning. I know I need to get back to being in shape, like it's the season. Just the season to be jolly, make a joyful noise. I'm gonna make sure that I rock the mic and show some poise. I know I need to go ahead and find ways to elevate, but it's funny because I always be deviating, trying to be funny, but I be creating. So I find ways to just bring home the bacon. All the fakes are real like Elijah One. When I'm playing chess, I rock the positions but not pawn. Oh man, I'm up on it. So I find ways to just jump, make it joyful. Ooh, have to find ways to just go sick, even though I'm trying to be like Rick and be like the ruler immeasurable, even though I try to spit stuff that's memorable. Try to be bold. I might bad origami, I unfold. Man, go ahead and watch my nomenclature, show my true nature, even though I berate you. I am not a faker, I try to keep it real. Go ahead and harness this power like I made a deal with the Almighty. They call that a pact, but I just put it on my backpack and go ahead and keep traveling this land. Understand that I'm trying to be more than a man, but ultimately that's what I am. In the present tense, trying to seek the future, but suture to the past. Bombs blasting far away places. I see the innocent faces of the children, and I see the corporate powers that be pillaging them. I use my pen and wish I tried to free them. Free them so I can reach freedom. A concept that seems foreign. It's funny because people are struggling but profiting off of touring. The rain is pouring, but it never seems to cease. Why do we go to power to seek such relief? They tell us we don't have it, we have all of it, we just need to consolidate. It's funny because it seems like when it comes to the government, they're a proper date. For corruption, that's something. I guess we gotta make sure we keep on thumping. So that way the revolution sounds nice acoustically. That's how it used to be. That's how it used to be. Now we're fighting with Houthi rebels, and I'm trying to manage the bass and treble with the EQ and compression, while they want to be war versus suppression. when it comes to votes. Then they brag and boast. Yes, they suppress the vote. Then they brag and boast. It's too much, too heavy. Other time I go back to that MF. Not the motherfucker. I'm talking about Doom. Holding his two machetes, waving them in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's the parliament that needs to be pissed upon, but I take the risk on. Take the risk on. I am not a pawn. I am not an automaton. I have free thought. It cannot be bought. My chakra is not blocked. So the energy moves freely in between. That's how I manifest these plots and schemes. Maybe one day I'm going to reach my dreams. And hopefully that's at 103. So I'm a third of the way through. Thank the God above the big blue.
Banners up in the protest.
Let me hide that, my bad.
Wonder where it's gonna go next.
Suppress the vote and laugh, man. That's crazy. Jim Crow is no joke. Sorry, went somber there.
Not at all, man.
Thank you, brother Advis. I see the flames, bro. Thank you. But you know, you just I gotta keep it real. You know what's funny is I know it's sad. It's sad, but because I want to get away from it. But like when I get lost in the freestyle, the struggle is my go-to. I know it's sad, but the struggle is my go-to. And I know I probably just need to lean into it and just go, but I just don't want to sound too preachy. That's my fear. I don't want to sound too preachy, too, you know what I'm saying? Too, you know, if you become that way, I don't want to annoy people, but I do want to inform people. Because like what's really happening, it is, if people understood the gravity of what is happening, in terms of people's ability to vote, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, and you know, over here the system is really, you know, it's a two-party system, and it's one particular party that's trying to make it harder to vote for another party, but it goes beyond that. Like there are so few good things in the American system. This is one, and now it's getting messed with, and it's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. We shouldn't be making it more difficult to vote. We shouldn't be removing, you know, taking away people's right to vote. We shouldn't be doing these things. We shouldn't. And I understand a lot of people's, I don't want to say, I understand people's like not like their ability not to care because there's so much going on. Right? There's COVID.
It makes it difficult, yeah.
The economy is you know, people, you're hearing reports of inflation and people don't understand or know what that means. There's so many things that are happening, but have real world applications, like real impacts to people and their bottom line, and they don't even realize it. And I'm not listening. Well, the people, you know, you Russ and Chow know how I feel about political. People are like, well, I am not really liberal, but I'm not conservative either. I just I'm somewhere in between where I just want to see problems solved and people's lives get better.
I think a lot of people are, man. You know, the extremists are always the extreme. You know, they're the examples that you see on either end of the spectrum. But
yeah,
I think for a lot of the regular folk, you've got ideas from both sides that, you know, you can form a rounded center.
Yeah, Avis is saying, you know, there's people have gripes with the system, which, you know, being black, brown in this country, being poor in this country, regardless of your race, is you're gonna have your gripes and indifference with the system. It's both parties almost are designed to serve the rich. It just so happens that one party is just hyper blatant about it. And will, you know, do whatever they need to do. They will scorch the earth. They will kill their own uh, to prove a point. And the other one is just okay with maintaining the status quo and taking minuscule steps towards trying to solve these problems and telling you that they moved heaven and earth when all they did was move a pebble. Right? Like, we people are still dying of COVID in this country. People will die. People will die from the bills of COVID and healthcare during this time. Even people will die from trying to pay back medical debt for stuff that's not related to COVID. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, man.
Ain't that crazy? And it's like, these are people with insurance. I'm not even talking about this, let alone the uninsured. These are people with insurance.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. And what bugs me is that, I'm sorry, I had to get on the soapbox. We're out of beats, so it's kind of like I had to get on my soapbox.
You get one birthday.
Get one birthday. And every week is my birthday because you know me. Anytime I get the chance to drop some knowledge, I have to. I have to, because somebody may come across this that may not know. That I want them to pique that interest. Like, look into this stuff, because it's not like it's not something abstract that's like, oh, this is stuff that impacts you. This is stuff that really impacts you. And I know it's hard, but we have to at least be aware. You can't, even if whether or not you want to fight, that's one thing. You have to be aware of the threat. Right? Even if you can want to fight it or not. That's your choice. Right? Be aware of the threat. That's the most human thing. Right? Be aware of the threat and something that can threaten you. And to bring it home, if we just don't hear enough of these conversations in the hip hop space, at least in the mainstream hip hop space, if at all.
Really?
Even in the underground. Oh no, right? Really? How novel. Right? And
you telling me booty shaking isn't political?
Yeah, it can be. Yes, very. It's not even that. It's, oh man, I saw this video of some new MCs that released a song. No, I can't even new MCs. Can't even call them MCs. New rappers. I mean, let's keep the delineation. They released a video, and the theme was slavery. Like, they were slaves dancing and stuff, had money, like, and chains and stuff, and like it was crazy. I'm like, this is what we doing now? And then of course they caught hell on Twitter and social media, and their response was like, well, we're trying to show how, we're trying to beat this new. Nah, bro, you just had an epic fail. Right. It wasn't even. It wasn't even creative. Like, it wasn't even. You couldn't even like give them. There was no doubt. I'm gonna try to find the link.
Right. I was gonna say I don't know this. So
this is what it. But it's like there is a disconnect because people equate money to freedom, and if you're a rapper and you get a deal, and say even that deal is, say the deal is $2 million. If it's an advance, it's a loan. That money's not yours, first and foremost. That money's not yours, but you're going to spend it. And $2 million is a lot of money to a lot of us, but $2 million is not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things.
These days,
$2 million, it's not. Unfortunately, $2 million is a lot of money to a lot. Give me $2 million. That's not a loan. Give me $2 million. That's not a loan. I'll take it. Yeah, I can change your life. I'll change my community's life. But we know that's not what's happening. So then, what happens is, and I feel like what happens, and I'll get off of this soon, is that you see these rappers who flash all this wealth, and then they go, well, hey, why are you guys complaining? You don't necessarily need Medicare for all. You don't need universal health care. You don't need student loans. You don't need student loans you know, cleared off the books because you have this group of people that are making money. Look at them. They become the model citizens during this argument, especially when it comes to economics. Because then they go, well, there's plenty of black entrepreneurs, and then they use hip hop like that. Then they use rap like that. When it's not, when it's smoke and mirrors. Because they're flashing money. All the money that they're flashing, unless they're indie, that's label money. It's label money.
Or it's fake.
Or it's fake. Or it's all on bill. So, TLDR, we ain't rich. So, our wealth is in our knowledge and how to inform you, try to make lives better. That is all. Agni will now step off of his soapbox.
You're good, man. It doesn't come across as preachy, I don't think. It's just you saying your piece, and yeah.
Again, we know when I have the biggest scope. If anybody is watching this at this point, I know Brother Advis is still locked in.
Respect.
Shout out to him. Thank you, brother. I think we'll have to see. We'll have to link up and get him on.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope supporter, just dope individual. Go check out his content. Again, everybody's like, why you keep shouting this dude out? Because he supports us. He supports us in a real way. And it's like, and it's not only for that, it's not only because of that, because of us, it's because of you, listener, watcher, viewer, because we want to give you all the tools and references and give you content that can allow you to really build your life. Because my firmest belief is that hip hop is a resource. Hip hop is a resource like the electricity coming through my light, like the water that we drink. Hip hop is a resource. I am not the man I am today. I don't handle myself the way I handle myself today. I mean, all the goofiness of the freestyle aside.
But that's part of it too.
Without hip hop. It is part of it too. Part of it is being able to have fun. Right? But I'm not who I am without hip hop, and
sure,
and content that allowed me that helped me grow as a person. I feel like that's where the strength is of hip hop. That's where things resonate with us, with all of us and people. So if there's somebody else that's making stuff that we think you should see, I'm gonna send you their way. Watch it, like it or not, do with it what you will, and keep it moving. Or maybe you watch it and you learn something and then you check in, like, subscribe, do whatever. I'm the worst. I'm so bad because I'm the primary, charged of managing the social media and promotion, and I hate promoting.
Man, it's the worst.
Promoting.
I feel you on it so hard.
I hate promoting because I hate being like, new album, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I hate doing that stuff because I know people's time. At the same time, I want people to enjoy and share and whatnot, right?
Yeah, how else do you get out there if you don't shout about it?
I'm learning that.
Yeah,
getting better.
It is difficult. Yeah, I'm with you. It's such a mind fuck.
Really. I mean, and it's tough because, especially, it's like stuff with the Odyssey, the stuff that we make is stuff I really believe in. So it's like, it's not like, it's not like I'm just trying to get the bag. Like, I really believe in it. I want people to see it. I want people to like it. I really want to try to make this world a better place. I really do, because I feel like that's the best thing we could offer, right? In terms of, of course we can make rhymes that are entertaining and whatnot, and we have fun, and that's fun, and that's because I'm making music and I'm having fun with my family. Like, these dudes here are my family. Advis is family. You know what I'm saying? This is Child's literally family. Legally, allegedly. So I'm blessed to just have you guys in my life, and that allow me to rant like some sort of old man. I'm gonna be a terrible old man. I'm gonna be a terrible old man. I'm going to be a ranting old man. Maybe I already am at 34, but man,
if we can still do it on beat, we'll still be doing it.
All right, that's fine.
Don't matter.
Oh yeah. Here's the beautiful thing, people, y'all. Like, we know people come and go and things, groups go away and change. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, like we're taking the long view with this. Like this is a platform we plan to do as long as we can. And that's the beauty of it. We're not here for, I mean, of course, likes, subs, all that, money, that'd be all great. And we put it to good use. But it's not a flash in the pan thing. This is something we want to be able to build on, because unfortunately, the struggle's not going anywhere, people. Corruption's not going anywhere, people. So as long
if
as
it did, wouldn't it be so nice to write some happy hip hop?
Oh God! What? Imagine.
Let's take some ska samples.
Imagine, but no. Unfortunately, we have a generation of people that are in power that just don't even see people as human, or let them. They don't understand how they don't understand the economics, or they do, and put themselves in a position to take advantage of it, right? So people are just like, well, why can't they just? Because of hundreds of years of systemic laws and change that literally are designed to keep people poor. So much so, one example, I'll get off of this: college education. College education was the primary vehicle to a middle class life. Now the cost of that has astronomically increased, right? Because people are paying for a house before they even get the key. They're not even getting keys. The jobs that those degrees were supposed to guarantee aren't even there.
Yep, it's so much the same over here. I mean, a lot of what you say echoes. Yeah. I can't totally relate to the health insurance stuff, but the rest of it, the two-party system, all the bullshit. If it was more like one-party system over here, the Tories have been in power for so long. But
trust us, it's Democratic or Republican. It doesn't matter. There is the capitalists and really the populists, and the populist party is so small. There's so few. I mean, Bernie Sanders is one, and every now and then a couple Republicans will have some populist ideas, right? Mitt Romney will expanding the child credit was like, there's so few far in between, on the conservative. Bernie Sanders is the only one, and some people in the squad, but even some people in the squad they're starting to turn. You can see it. AOC, who was this Star Wars, who was this face of that movement, and she's gone kind of corporate, and it's like, so now it's like, yeah, it really is one party. They just changed names, and they change, from red to blue, and nothing ever really changes. So it's the same thing over here.
Same shit, different sign.
Same shit, yeah. Same shit, different sign. It just about sums it up. But that's okay, because we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here to talk about it. We're gonna be here to rap about it. We're gonna be here to joke about it and live life in between. Avis, different wings, same bird, exactly.
Same, man.
But that's okay. We're gonna pluck the feathers, and one day we're gonna cook that mofo.
We're gonna cook that. Cover it in peanut butter.
We go no. Oh man, cover it in peanut sauce. I'll level with your peanut sauce. Good peanut sauce.
Yeah, maybe not peanut butter.
Not peanut butter. God, no.
I just love the image.
Oh God. Anyway, man, I know it's about 3 p.m. here, which means it's almost 11 over there, and you don't have the week off. So
no, it sucks. I did have the last 3 days off. That's been really nice with the little one.
Oh, nice.
I say last 3 days off. I mean, from Wednesday through.
Oh, okay. So you had
three weekdays I had off, and then the weekend as well. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's good.
You do anything? You kick it with the little one?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't realize she wasn't going to be at school. So, I can't remember. Yeah, I was texting her mum, the night before about just arranging times and shit, whatever, getting dropped off. I'm like, she's not bringing any uniform or anything. She doesn't have to go to school. I've booked her off. And I'm like, can you do that? Like, totally fine. That's more playtime for us. But I'm like, I didn't know that schools allowed that stuff. But hey, I rolled with it. It's all good by me. So yeah, we had some fun times. We didn't do anything particularly grand. The weather's been really nice here, so we've just been melting pretty much in the sun, and yeah, eating lots of ice cream.
There you go, baby. Hopefully, no mac and cheese flavor, but
nah,
I
haven't released it yet.
I still intend to follow through with that because I set myself up to do so. But
yeah,
man,
you put that rod there.
I did, and I'm a man of integrity. I'm gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna make something of it. It'll be fun. So, but I do appreciate you, man. Avis, thank you. He's been rocking for a minute.
Avis, you're a legend. I can't believe you hung in.
Yeah,
it's a long session.
We be taking tangents, man. So we appreciate you. Yeah. Definitely gonna get you in. I'd love to chop it up with you. He's a dope individual.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Sid, who's probably watching. He's probably multitasking. Watching the kids, moving his space around, chiming in though as needed.
Here's you say mother and quickly hits mute.
All right, mother.
Mother.
Right? Is that uncle? Like, no, it's some other strange man.
Yeah, hopefully next session, I'll be able to, freestyle draw stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be
wicked.
We already have some beats. I made some beats yesterday, so I'll get those tracked out. I'll probably be making beats all week. Keep it honest with you, freestyling. Yeah, and then Abyss. I'll probably be at the Rhyme Master Cipher this next Friday. So I'll be up there, and then do this again on Sunday. But we will end it.
All right.
Again, I appreciate y'all. Rest, get some rest. Child, get some rest. Everybody get some rest. Rest all around. You get some rest.
Enjoy your week, dude. It's going to be awesome. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday. You didn't throw one in.
To you.
Of all the sessions, you didn't throw that in.
Oh, I should have, huh? Maybe.
Missed it.
You know what? Again, it's because it's my birthday. So I don't care. It's whatever. For your birthday? Oh man, thank you, Avis. Thank you. Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna fold it in next week. Watch. But nobody has a birthday. All right, y'all.
Have a good one.
You too, man. Peace. Peace.
Laters.